Hello folks, and welcome back to Let's Play Stasis Bone Totem. And when last we left off, we ended up kludging together some kind of extra powerful defibrillator shocker thing. We've also sent Charlie into the underwater, which is horrible, and we plucked out teeth with Mac, who we're going to switch to now, because I think we might need to find out how to get out of here, perhaps, maybe? ID 8573, we'll need to remember that. There's nothing else here I can actually access. Huh. Let's see where Moses is at the moment. Hang on. Oh, that door is sealed and there wasn't actually anything I could do in here, if I recall. Oh, damn, I did find a collectible though. I found another VHS. Man, it's been a while since I found one of those. This one is the inheritance switch. Okay. Is there anything here that I can access that requires ID code or anything? I don't think there was anything through here. Mostly images. Oh wait, there is a security bay here. What was that when it was at home? I can't actually do anything here. There was one other vent through here that I have yet to access. Wait. Okay, yeah, nothing I can do with that. Dog's still chowing down. Oh, snap. We now have an empty acetylene torch again. So Moses is on the on mission. Oh, that's so aliens. Oh, guess we're not going back. Hot dog.
You are in VAT Central Processing, a restricted area.
Maintenance terminal. This hardwired terminal communicates can communicate with the mule's computer systems. Fortunately, it seems that someone has already logged in. Lake Cubulus connected. Surveillance. Error. Mule database not connected. Mule ops not connected. Security privilege. I'll put that in a minute. And then we've got personal logs. Okay, so we've got Lake Cubulus, organic computing. This man's got a lot of log. Chris, I remember the day I... no. Scottish? Nah. You know, I'm just going to go easy with this guy. Or maybe. Chris, I remember the day I first saw you. You were standing at the landing of the escalator, waiting to meet your friend for lunch. That friend happened to be Mike, and Mike happened to be trying to hook us up. We made googly eyes at each other, and a few days later, we went on an actual date. A week later, we moved in together. Every morning, I brought you your first cup of coffee. Every morning, until... I miss you. I hope I'll dream of you tonight. Oh dear. You lost somebody close to you, mate. From Tejas Basing Gang. Oh no, what was Tejas? Oh. Excerpt effects of PS139 in genetic structure with comments. While transmission occurs primarily via respiration, with some evidence showing infection also spreading via ingestion, the fascinating symptoms begin with seeding the nervous system. Excruciating death is not interesting, apparently. The microbe, in effect, hijacks strands of the host's RNA, incorporating its genetic material into the host's genome. Memories? I must dig up the old research that shark guy mentioned. This rogue material contains, among other things, a segment of non-coding DNA that we suspect is responsible for unregulating gene expression on an exponential scale. Rapid neural development? What graft was missing? While the symptoms caused by PS139's growth is... The lungs are... Hang on. While the symptoms caused by PS139's growth in the lungs are too severe for the human body to survive for long, in more robust hosts, it could lead to drastic changes in behavior and personality, eventually even to new cellular physiology. No physiology, no personality, no problem. From Dr. Robert Liversage. Notice. All Organic Computing Division members. Okay, everyone, heads up. The new VAT brain is arriving tomorrow. The board only provided us with this new model because of the projected value of the research we're doing here. Please handle the equipment with the utmost care as we take over its maintenance during the final weeks of maturation. I'd rather not end up at a debt realignment center on the ring. Chris, I just remembered that storm at the old orange grove. It knocked out the electricity, and we made shadow puppets on the wall and talked nonsense until the lights came back. Basegand gave me an idea. It could screw up their previous VAT, but if there's a chance, don't worry, I'll be careful. I've been using the ventilation system to access central processing between shifts. I miss you so goddamn much. Remember our favorite Carl Sandburg poem? Yellow dust on a bumblebee's wing, grey lights in a woman's asking eyes, red ruins in the changing sunset embers. I take you and pile high memories. Death will break her claws on some I keep. Chris, I was thinking back when James was there. 3. I'd sing him a lullaby before bed, that annoying one. Go to sleep. Then, after a week, he changed the words to be about me and sang it back to us. I partitioned off each of the VAT brain's right hemispheres to be used solely for the regular computing requirements of the mule. With the increased processing power of dense neural paths created by the microbe, no one should think it odd that they're only using half their brains for the task they're being given. The other half of each brain is mine. I've done some tampering. The VAT should be restricted to my implanted memories from before your diagnosis, before it all went to shit. Now I have to make sure no one goes snooping on a base full of people whose literal job is to be inquisitive. It should be fun. Teach's Basegand, the mule wackadoodle, keeps messaging me. I never respond. His protruding mechanical organs make me uncomfortable. Chris, did I ever tell you that your impossible father approved of me in the end? In a moment of lucidity, he told me, I envy you. I never got to visit space. So after Parkinson's took him, James and I built a model rocket and launched it into the heavens as a tribute to old grumpy grandpa. Your absence is a void at the centre of my life, but soon that will change. The matter fibre pathways in the hippocampus, the prefrontal cortex and the basolateral amygdala have been successfully mapped based on the archived cortical engrams I kept from both Chris's illness. From before Chris's illness, rather. Oh, shit. VaguelySane reviewed the baselines for VAT-01 and noticed the increased neural activity. I need to think fast. Robert, I've been tinkering with the VAT-mule temporal sequencing to maximise the data throughput. As a result, you can expect to see some unusual activity in the MEG readings. This is perfectly normal. I'm so close. The high-resolution neuroimaging data shows excellent results. There is now a complete structural and functional neural engram of Chris's brain synapse in VAT-01. What are you doing? From VAT-01 system. Just before James was born, I woke up to a soaking wet bed. I shouted, quick, get this into the laundry. We were flabbergasted. I screamed, I'm not leaving until the washing is done and the house is clean. Is the house clean? Chris, I'm detecting multiple neural path sets in the VAT system. What are you doing? If I pick this up, then VaguelySane will too. Milford is already snooping. This month has felt like a beautiful dream, but I have to end it before everything comes crashing down. They can't have you. I'm scared. You abandoned James. You left me to die. Don't leave us again. Jesus. The fuck was going on with this dude? Right, anyway, I need to figure out what that ID number was again. Hey, Macadoodle. 8573. Probably should have wrote that down.
Gotta reprogram this key card with the right access code. I hate all this computer shit.
8573. I don't think it's going to be the right one. Oh, privilege escalated to level 9? Elevate access by employer maintenance terminal. Okay. Oh, now I can unlock the door.
Got it. Doors open.
That scared the shit out of me. Not gonna lie. But we've got so much to explore with Moses. Now that the door's open now, I can... Dead brain. There is an immense gangrenous necrotic mass, and rivers of hairy mould push out from between its fetid wrinkles. The mottled complexion appears on the verge of self-collapse. At the same time, a blanket of mycelium has sprung from the acrid fluids pooling around the base.
Brains.
What?
No, he's right. It's a Cayne brain vat. Biocomputers. The base's primary servers.
They do not hum.
They're offline. No wonder we couldn't connect back.
That one looks more than offline. It looks dead.
It's the same plant-like growth we saw in the ducts. Does that mean it's a contaminant?
Contaminant. Profit. Or reckoning.
Vado 2 at suboptimal performance level. Vado 1 not connected. Mule connection to DS15 not available. Oh, we do have a mobile auto dock endoscope. We can look inside my bum with this. The fungal growth has overgrown the hatch door, burying it under an unassailable thick blanket of warbling mossy shapes. There is definitely something going on around here. A few sprawling growths emit a ghostly bioluminescent glow, as if imitating or competing with the flashing panel lights that blanket the walls. Numerous fungal plants have grown from the recesses and joints lining the doorway, jamming it shut. A heavy humidity permeates the room, the walls coated in a thin film of condensation. The only sound is the soft whirring of hard drives from this console. And the gargantuan brain undulates softly as rivulets of blood trickle down through its cerebral folds. The rhythmic motion occasionally tugs at the cluster of cables thrust haphazardly into the organic structure, as if weakly attempting to free itself. Check the VAT console. Okay.
This one is wrong.
A tumor. Like ourselves.
He's right. It is a tumor. It's stopping the node from functioning.
So the bear's gonna have to remove it.
Oh, okay. Resuscitate and enable data port. Remove foreign material from VAT O2 cortex. Systems are unavailable. Let's check the engorged brain.
Endoscope insertion complete.
Oh.
Okay, Mose. You can do this.
I am a very smart bear now.
Don't get ahead of yourself.
Select latching for further examination.
Damn. Okay, hold on. Let me come out of this. That's not gonna help. I don't think I have... what I need to do this.
Select latching for further examination.
So we've got a lightning A. What are the symbols on here again? I don't think this correlates to the endoscope somehow. Oh wait, no, there's a lightning A. But it doesn't make any sense. I'm missing a piece to this puzzle. But what I am going to do is I'm going to cheat a little bit here, and I'm going to take a picture of this. So I don't have to keep coming back here to check it. Who's a clever boy? I'm a clever boy. Right. I think I'm missing a piece of the puzzle there. Okay, there's nothing else I can actually do here. Right, so Moses, you're going to wait in the room over this side, and we're going to take control of Mac again. Into the abyss. Hot dog. A small number of cases lie disemboweled, the entrails of clothing strewn across the floor. Several pairs of shoes lie scattered and discarded, forced apart from their owners.
I'm inside. I don't know, it looks like a tunnel. An umbilical even, there's a...
What?
Suitcases, bags, people were leaving.
They look ransacked.
Told together there. To be ready to leave.
These people didn't go anywhere.
Neither did I.
Damn. Okay, so taking a look. Looks like we've got a family picture here. Interesting. A curtain of plastic sheeting backlines clumps of discarded clothing, invoking an atmosphere of medical examination and inspection. Spatters of dried blood are broken by panicked hand smears desperately clawing at the ground. Oh shit.
More bodies. Executed. Like the others.
Made examples. Made witnesses. My head. My head.
Several corpses lie shredded against an impromptu shooting line, an execution so unrestrained and indulgent that the remains appear partly dissolved. Chunks of minced gore lie strewn in a lake of dried blood, the splatter adorning the bullet-pervaded wall bear a macabre piece of abstract expressionism. A lone case sits against the wall, damage to the casing hinting that it was abdicated with force. A locked door is signalled by the lethargic red spinning hologram. You're not sure if it makes you feel better to know it's to keep you inside or to keep something else out. Exterior lighting has afflicted the passage of glazing glass with a jaundiced glow, appearing akin to a writhing intestinal tract. And the passageway contorts away from the mule facility, winding and plunging out into the Stygian darkness. The seabed beyond is engulfed in a thick seaweed forest, ebbing and flowing within the turbulent currents. As the reeds disappear into the darkness, They bring to mind stories of cursed words that lull the unwary towards their demise. And the winding passageway meanders past the open seabed and veers over an inclining landscape of jutting rock.
Hey, crazy voice. Where does this go?
It connects the mule to the dig site.
Dig site?
What we were here for. The mistakes we made.
What mistakes? What happened here? You were part of it. What was this place?
Choices. Consequences. My head.
This gangway worms along an ocean wall towards an immense domed structure ahead, jutting out of the geography akin to a colossal boil. Exterior beacons are bolted onto the ocean floor, revealing a sheer cliff wall emerging from the darkness.
Charlie, look at this.
Christ, it's huge.
It is pretty.
Not the word I'd use.
At the bottom of the ocean.
You are in the blister. You are where it all begins.
This guy's really starting to affect my tranquility.
You are in the blister, a restricted area.
Everywhere's been a restricted area. The series of valves and pipes pump and regulate ocean water. Drawn out metallic wails quietly emanate from the protesting metal. And the bric-a-brac seafloor terminates at the dome's edge, the chaotic stonework within carved and excavated to excise the difficult terrain. The interior has been carved up into concentric circles, keeping damp and loose earth at bay, while providing flat walkways for easy movement and transport. Oh, we have a remote terminal. This easy-to-use interface sends real-time control instructions to selected equipment, like drones and cranes, making navigating in an industrial context a breeze. This device must have a corresponding remote board installed locally to enable a remote connection.
Remote access terminal. What's that?
Military hardware. Allows critical systems to be controlled remotely.
You can control anything on the base with it?
As long as it has the right transmission equipment, yes.
Okay, I don't think I've got anything I can use that with at the moment. The padded interior of the dome surrounds and isolates the area from tempestuous Arctic waters beyond. The interior drained to allow for archaeological digging. I will try the defib in here. I don't know if it'll work, mind. No, I don't think so. I think we need some kind of communications device. Oh, I won't be going that way then. What the shit? A colossal humanoid sculpture broods beyond the steel scaffolding to contemplate its current imprisonment. The marble titan's proportions are unsettling, a leering wrongness captured in stone.
Greetings, child of Cayne. Have we met before?
Yeah, weirdo. Piles of wet mud coalesce in deposited mounds. Attempts to gather and remove it hindered by a perpetual history of passing traffic. The imposing circular disc pried from the nearby entrance has been deposited to the side, its purpose overcome, akin to a safe door left ajar during a robbery. A hewn wall of jade, intricately carved and detailed, stands in morose opposition to the sheer impossibility of such a structure being able to exist, let alone be constructed within this abyssal nadir of the ocean. A 3D printer carried upon a mobile buggy, the dried muddy tyre tracks indicating travel to and from the sealed entrance. Raw materials. The only reason I thought to put that in there is because if you look at the pattern on there, it kind of looks like what's going on here.
Incorrect raw material for chosen schematic. No correct material.
Oh, I need titanium and copper. Oh, not that. Oh, what's this? Thermoplastic, copper and gold. So I need copper, thermoplastic. Well, I've got gold. Well, I guess we'll have to come back to this later. Embossed lines snake patterns along the stone walls, at times converging to form arcane glyphs depicting unknown imagery and language. The recognisable man-made mechanisms sealing the entrance feel paradoxically alien and intrusive against the vast, impossible structure.
It's sealed. Looks military grade.
Is it possible the rest of the crew is on the other side? Forced in and sealed in?
Cayne wouldn't do that.
Is that really what you think?
They wouldn't. Not to their own people.
Is that really what you think?
I've got to agree with Charlie here. Cayne is a corporation of dubious means. And I do mean dubious. So... I've reached a point where I might have to trial and error. Do I just go in with the endoscope and just chop everything?
Select Latin for further examination.
Wait a minute. PDA logs. Oh, I don't know.
Select Latin for further examination.
Intracranial foreign body latching scan. Oh. Let's have a look at that picture I took. The answer's got to be on there, but I don't quite understand. Okay, so we're at 2, so it looks like I guess we sever that one?
Severing failure. Latch regrowth 100%.
Okay.
Severing failure. Large regrowth 100%.
Okay. Let's go to 5.
Stimulating cluster. Shunting successful.
Okay. So 4 is done. Let's go to 1.
Stimulating cluster.
Okay, so we need to go to 3. Do we sever?
Severing failure. Large regrowth 100%.
Okay, let's shunt it.
Shunt failed. Large regrowth 100%.
Okay, so we go to 1. Stimulate.
Stimulating cluster.
Go to 3.
Stimulating cluster.
Go back to 1.
Shunting successful.
Okay. Right, I'm kind of getting this. It's a bit of a trial and error thing. And if you stimulate... Oh, we've already done 1.
Stimulating cluster.
Okay, so we go to 6.
Stimulate
6 takes us back to 2.
Shunting successful.
Okay, I have no idea what I'm doing, but this seems to be working.
Stimulating cluster.
So that takes us to 4.
Stimulating cluster.
That's 1.
Stimulating cluster.
That's 2. Oh, I think I've done something wrong then.
Severing successful.
Oh.
Severing successful.
Okay, do we sever the last one?
Success.
Oh,
Warm
man.
blood supply terminated.
Mose, you're amazing.
For a bear.
I am very smart for a bear.
Clean that processing unit. Pudding.
Now I should be able to connect to this bastard.
Clean that processing unit. Boot up complete. All pathways open for connection.
Here we go.
Okay, so let's check the console. So can I get to the crane terminal control now? Oh, the doors ain't open. Can't get through that way. Oh, wait, surveillance? Mule ops? No. Okay. I doth not know what I've accomplished. Service is suspended until connection can be re-established. Oh, wait. Hot dog. Didn't mean to do that. Okay, I actually can't do anything here. Okay.
Though you may be in a precarious predicament, know that Cayne Corporation is working together to make the world safer. Pray to the Mother once a day, and to the Father twice a day, and all will be well.
Yeah, I really don't need your rhetoric there, pal. Okay, right, well, I think I'm at a good spot to probably stop for now. So, at the moment, we need to figure out where to go from here. Because it's not actually all that clear, but I could be daft and making more of a meal of it than I need to. But until then, folks, I hope you have thoroughly enjoyed this installment of Stasis Bone Totem. I'm thoroughly enjoying the game. The story has me intrigued. Be interesting to see where it goes.
You can't jump that. Or swim it.
Oh.
I know, but I might be able to get it closer.
Well, Crane should have operational terminals nearby.
Oh, there we go. I guess that's what I got to do. Figured that out. Anyway, folks, y'all take it easy and I'll catch you all again in the next one. Bye-bye.